I gotta roll another blunt. I don't know how to make heads or tails of this situation. Absolutely. Hmm. Well, she said, yeah, she's mad that I hung up on her mid sentence or whatever. I didn't. You can kick people out of the thing, or you can put them backstage. I've never kicked Michelle off the show. I've only put her backstage. I've kicked other people. I'd kick them right the hell out of the thing. They got to go back and watch it on YouTube on their phone. Resurrected. See, those it was those things. I thought she was saying it like I was actually. I thought she had said it as if it was to be believed or taken literally. Right. Right. Let's sit up and gather ourselves because without blunts, the show will end. Let me get my charging cable too. You know what? I'm just gonna switch phones. Hold on one second. Oh, this one has a camera on too. Ooh, ooh. Is this camera better, the same, or worse than the other phone? How would you rate the camera quality on this phone compared to that one? Comparable? This one's better, right? Thank you. I remember when we did that, and then I looked at the other phone, and it was I just high, and I thought it was better looking than it was. It's markedly better, right? All right, I thought so. Duly noted. Thank you. All right, now I'm gonna roll blunt. I just wanted to get the same angle and shot to get a fair comparison. Right, right. All righty. Still got a little weed here. Probably got to get some more in about day after tomorrow. Not even tomorrow. Bud goggles, right? Because remember, I was like, damn, this phone looks great. It's much sharper. Thank you, Maria's mom. Marie's mom. Na, 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 na. Oh, the weed is good, man. This weed I got is pretty good. This weed I got is pretty good. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, what else, guys? Let's listen to another clip in the background. Instead of music, for now we'll just listen to some clips. So we got Michelle. Did she make any appearances thus far, or make any official statements? Not the. What could she have to say for herself? What I was trying to say though is Michelle was cultivating content by seeing who was interested in her from over here. I mean, she already knew Snow White, I'm sure, but like, how would those people have known about? Or how do you think Michelle would have that glam woman on the show if I hadn't been like the chat and you and I hadn't promoted her? Kind of. I'm just wondering how. I don't know what I'm asking. She definitely might not. I don't know if she would have ever had Snow White on the panel, and if she hadn't known how she was going to talk to her because they'd already talked, right? I think Michelle's using my show as a buffer to see who she should talk to, right? Fortune Cookie, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You guys understand what I'm trying to ask. I don't want no credit. I'm not taking nothing like that. I'm asking, do you guys think Michelle's watching to see how people talk about her to kind of cherry pick? I learned what that term is. Is picking the best, right? Cherry pick. I don't know how that. I don't know how that's a football term though, or basketball, or whatever the hell it is. Cherry pick. But you think she's picking like here and there, whichever one she thinks? Yeah, she's very calculating, right? She definitely knew that Glam Woman was a supporter, or would be a not so much a yes man, but you get the gist of it. I'm gonna, yeah. I don't know. I see she did. Boy, let me ask you this, guys. Woodstock, great to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, guys, do you think she would have Lucy on her show? Let me ask you this: if she had a panel, like an open panel, like I got, and Lucy, if you guys remember who she is, nice, intelligent, very pretty. Uh, you know, do you think that if she clicked the link and Michelle saw her backstage, she would yes, no, let her on the show? Would she or would she not let her on the show, and why or why not? I don't think she would let her on the show because she would already have interacted with her over here. However, if Lucy had never talked to her over here and she tried to join Michelle's show, I think she would let her on, right? That's what I'm saying. She'll never let Lucy on her show ever. But if Lucy having never made any statements or having the interaction over here, tried to join one of Michelle's shows, I think Michelle would let her on for a second. That's the point I'm making. I'm just curious. There's no point to be made. And she only let Snow White on because she knew Snow White, she'd already talked to her for a little bit, and she knew that she was not going to be she would never let Julie, and she would never let Queen on. I know that much. Like some of the people from the chat over here, because they wouldn't just let her have her way. I'm saying she's kind of like cherry picking who she thinks she can dominate in conversation. Not to say you got dominated, Snow White, but you were very kind, and until the end you just, I don't know. She wouldn't let Queen and Julie and a few other people because they wouldn't put up with her nonsense as long as you did, is what I'm saying. They would have called her out much earlier, and she was trying to get the nonsense out. All right, I'm gonna play some music. We'll hang out and see if anybody wants to come up here and talk about anything, Michelle or any otherwise. Michelle got banned again. Oh damn. Let's ask a question. If I had something happen to my channel, well, it's not even a logical question because Michelle don't have a channel. I roasted her on accident that time. What's up, L? I'll turn the video on if you come up. I'm rolling a blunt right now. Come back up here, L. Everybody was very impressed. You want to come up? She wants an echo chamber. You don't have to come up though, and I'll turn my video on sometime. I'm kind of enjoying the